You're making me search for you. You're making me think about you already. Like, what are we doing, baby? Like, let's not. I wasn't even that attracted to him. I wasn't, but I gave him my number anyway.
Why is it okay for women to say that they want to date millionaires, but if men say they want to date size 2s, they're
It's because women are hypocrites. For example, like, most women want a tall guy, but when a guy mentions that he wants a skinny girl, he's body shaming.
Don't fucking touch me when I'm out because I fight men. I fight men and I fucking win.
So you're saying if you're not a woman, then you shouldn't have an opinion?
Where does a guy get a right to say what a woman is? Women only know what women are.
Are you a cat?
No.
Can you tell me what a cat is?
Got him. We fucking got him.
This is actually a genuine mistake. I am sorry I even came up there.
How much can you take?
That's different.
Can you show
I've had some pretty big ones.
No, you're lying. You do not have no 12.
Big ones. It was a horse stock.
Would you ever sleep with a guy knowing he has a girlfriend?
No. Mm-mm. Oh, wait. Okay, wait.
She belongs to the streets.
If me and this guy has history, right, and we got, like, real history, and he just got a girlfriend, like, maybe last month, you know.
So it's like a time thing. First month, maybe. Outside of that, no?
Yeah. Like, I know that she doesn't have anything on me, and because we have a strong history, it's like, okay, that's cute.
Yeah.
She'll be gone soon.
Spoken like a true player.
So, if you were to put a salary on what you bring to the table, those things, how much do you think it'll be worth as far as what a man makes? If you say what I bring to the table, all those things should equate a man making about X a year, what would that be?
I'd say 100 grand.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up. You think being a holy shit, this is our women are, oh my God.
I'm just warning you guys, if you ever thought I was in my like villain era before, I wasn't. It's starting right fucking now. Right fucking now. I hate all men. I don't care who you are. No. I'm done.
Guys, please be careful out there when you're dealing with these women. There's a lot of them that have a lot of trauma, a lot of past hurt, a lot of pain dealing with other guys in the past. So they bring all that crap to your doorstep. They meet you and they have all these crazy expectations. They spaz out. They can't sit still. All of a sudden, they want to fight you. They're picking at you. Like, what's going on? I'm just a cool, laid-back, easy guy. It's because they have a lot of issues that they haven't resolved. They wanted a specific type of alpha male, a guy who had status, a guy who was a player, a guy who had other women, and they thought, okay, let me give my body to him, and then he's going to commit to me. And it rarely, if ever, happens. So they're running around to each dude to say, you know what? I'm on demon time now. Now, I hate men. I'm going to use men for the money. I'm going to take advantage of them. I'm going to get what I can out of them. And then after that, I'm going to just get rid of them. But here's the thing. It's just hurting the whole dating market. So you got all these different women who try to deal with a certain specific type of guys. They have trauma, they have hurt, whatever happened in that situation, and they don't want to heal. They don't want to seek out therapy. They don't want to get on antidepressants or meds, so they just go to the next guy and they say, I hate men. This is what modern women are going through. Because you tell them no and they can't get their way and they can't get commitment, or they just have a princess mentality. So that specific guy doesn't give them what they want. Now they want to just turn their backs on men. They have disdain towards men. Now we hate all men. They're going to these marches and they're banding together because they overestimated their own sexual market value. So they thought they were a 10, and then dudes don't want to commit to them. They're like, man, just go at all men. I hate all men. Stay away from me. You men are evil. Just like the first clip of the female walking around talking about, oh, I hate men. We can fight and everything. Are you kidding me? And this is what's going on. So guys, make sure you're out there. If you're dating in relationships, do your history check on these women. Make sure you see what's going on in her past, because she dealt with a lot of different guys who didn't want to be with her. Now it's your job to pick up the pieces and make sure she's fine and okay, but she's not going to be able to be satisfied with you because you're not the type of guy who she really wanted. She's settling for you.
Why are guys so lonely?
Because no guys just come up to us. Like, I don't know, I guess we're just ugly. Yeah, I agree.
Rejected.
Do you think they are too afraid to approach girls?
No, I just think that we're just ugly. That's like the only possible.
This ass is not free. If you want to grab it, you have to pay. That's what you have to do.
Oh, hell no! Don't nobody conquer your girl, dog. She get that pussy up. This is not olden times where you go and knock a girl upside the head and drag her up the street. She gave that pussy up because she saw something in that man she didn't see in you.
Well, she gone then. She can stay with that dude. That's the point.
This is to the cashier who works at Jiffy Lube in Catonsville, Maryland. You got a lot of nerve. You got a lot of nerve. How dare you be that fucking fine, come from behind the counter to talk to me and only me, like, energy-wise, ask me to marry you, and then when the mechanic let me leave without paying...
Stop the cap!
You didn't pull me aside? You didn't ask for my number? What's happening? What are we doing? I wasn't even that attracted to him. I wasn't, but I gave him my number anyway. On Saturday, guess what? It's Monday. Guess what I can't stop thinking about? Guess what I can't stop thinking about? I wasn't even that fucking attracted to him. I'm not even sad. I'm just upset. I'm like, how dare you look at me?
Who the fuck are you, bitch?
How dare you? Look at me.
This right here is crazy. It just lets you know that modern women are delusional. They come up with all these fantasies in their mind that every guy wants them. Every guy's attracted to them. This is what happens when a woman's on the internet for so long and she uses dating apps or she's on social media sites and she gets a lot of dudes that are commenting you're beautiful, you're sexy. She gets out in the real world and she actually thinks, oh, every guy likes me. But that dude who's at Jiffy Lube, he's just doing his job. So she's talking about, oh, getting her stuff paid for free and all this crazy stuff. It is insane. And she just can't accept rejection. She gives a guy her number on Saturday and she hasn't heard from him. And she's like, oh man, I got to make a video that I didn't like him like that anyway. Just imagine what men go through. This is how you know that women can't handle anything that we deal with. They don't like rejection. This is why they rarely approach guys. And the guy that she approached, let's be honest, she really liked that dude because women rarely interact with guys in public like that. They rarely make the first move. So he was probably a top-notch dude, and she didn't get what she wanted. So all of a sudden, I'm bitter, I'm angry, I'm frustrated. I didn't like that guy anyway. He was ugly. He was this. Really? Let's be honest. And that guy was most likely out of your league because there's not a lot of dudes who's going to pass up an easy smash. Let's be honest. Even if you're not all that attractive. So the fact that he was like, you know what, I ain't going to, hit this chick up. She felt some type of way. This is why women need to get out in the real world because it lets them know the real sexual market value and where they rank out there when it comes to mating and dating. A lot of them think because they just show up on a dating app or they put some on social media that, oh man, I'm fine. I get 100, 200, 300 likes. I get 500, 600 matches on Tinder or Bumble or whatever the case may be. So I'm that chick. No. Get out in the real world. See who actually approaches you. Give your number out. Approach guys. See how they interact with you. See who looks at you. See who talks to you. And that lets you know where you really rank out here when it comes to these men. And a lot of chicks, they don't want to do that. So they live in a land of delusion. And that's why she's talking like she's crazy, talking about a dude looking at her and talking to her. And you all this, I mean, it sounds insane, doesn't it? But this is why a lot of modern women, they need to get out in the real world. It's going to help them out. It's going to let them know, you know what? I'm not all that attractive. Yeah, guys just want to smash and hook up with me on dating apps or whatever, but let me see who actually wants to be with me. Let me see who actually likes me. And that's going to let them know this is where I truly stand out here when it comes to these men. And she probably thinks she's a dime because so many guys, and I checked the comment section, filled with females and dudes. They're like, you're a 10. It's his loss. I'm looking at the comments in the video like, wait a minute. This chick, are you kidding me? But this is what happens when you live on the internet as opposed to getting out in the real world.